Ever felt the burning desire for change, only to get stuck in the same old rut? You're not alone. Most grand plans end up in the graveyard of good intentions. It's not about the size of the plan. It's about execution, the action that separates dreamers from achievers. Today, I'm not just handing you a roadmap. I'm showing you how to drive it. If you're ready to escape the hamster wheel of unfulfilled plans and step into a purposeful life, pay attention because things are about to get real. Among all of these, technique number 3 is my favorite and universally helpful. In this section, we're diving deep into the magnetic force of awareness and observation, the GPS guiding us away from the desert of unfulfilled dreams. Become aware of what you don't want. Visualize this. Take a moment to paint a vivid picture of a future on your current path. How does it unfold? Feel it. Embrace it. Because to change, you must brutally confront where you're headed. It's time to dissect your current situation and ask, does this align with my dreams and values? This isn't just reflection. It's a full-blown confrontation with your true desires. Observe the masses and mindless action. Now, shift your gaze outward. Observe the masses, those wandering aimlessly, engaged in actions leading to nowhere. Pay attention to the choices and behaviors of others. But here's the truth bomb. Consider the consequences. Do they reflect where you want to go, or are they a warning? The power lies in the ruthless observation. Think deeply and question assumptions. Now, let's plunge into the abyss. In a world that often settles for surface-level understanding, reject the norm. Challenge yourself. Don't nod along. Question assumptions. It's not merely about seeing, it's about understanding. Think deeply, consider perspectives beyond the obvious, and watch as your reality expands like never before. Now, we're plunging into the realm of creation, crafting a vision that'll propel you forward. Create a negative vision, or anti-vision. Now, pay attention, because here's where we defy the norm. Sure, everyone talks about crafting a vision for the future, but let me drop a truth bomb. You need an anti-vision. Why? Because it's easier to pinpoint what we despise from our life experiences than to conjure up a crystal-clear picture from our imagination. It's time to stand out from the crowd. So, brace yourself and let's delve into what most dare not, the realm of what we absolutely do not want. Use negative emotions to fuel your efforts. Now, let's talk about turning the negative into rocket fuel. There's this misconception that negative emotions are a roadblock. Nonsense. Harness the power of anger and frustration. Use them as tools, as motivation. Transform those emotions into a drive propelling you towards your goals. It's time to stop tiptoeing around negativity and start wielding it as a weapon for change. Most settle for mediocrity, but not you. Embrace discomfort and chase improvement relentlessly. No excuses. Those who avoid responsibility end up stagnant and lost. You hold more control than you've dared to believe. Rise above victimhood. No more drifting. Determine your direction and actively shape your path. Let's be brutally honest. Those avoiding responsibility end up as losers, pathetic souls chained to circumstance. You're here to conquer, to shape your destiny. Rise above the mediocre. We're stepping into the heart of our journey with this technique. It's not just about being smart. We're injecting some hard essence into it. Let me tell you why. We all know SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, provides a structured framework, ensuring our goals are clear and achievable. For instance, let's consider a fitness goal. Run a 5K in the next 2 months. The need for hard goals. HARD stands for heartfelt, animated, required, difficult. Now here's the kicker. Why do we need hard goals? Because SMART is the roadmap, but hard is the fuel. Let's amplify that fitness goal. Run a 5K in the next 2 months to feel more energized, envisioning myself crossing the finishing line with exhilaration. It's crucial for my overall fitness journey, and it pushes me to a new level of endurance. Why hard matters? Hard goals bring an emotional charge, a deep connection. They're not just checkboxes, they're aspirations that tug at your heart. When your goals have that emotional weight, they become more than tasks. They become a part of your identity, driving you even when the going gets tough. Combining SMART and hard. In essence, SMART ensures your goals are pragmatic, and hard ensures they're passionate. The combination is powerful. Clarity meets emotion. Structure meets drive. This synergy transforms your goals from mere plans into compelling journeys. As you might have guessed, this technique ties all the previous 3 sections together. This technique might be a little confusing. That's why I have made a worksheet that will guide you in your goal settings. Download the worksheet for a structured guide. Make them smart for clarity, but don't forget to make them hard for passion and challenge. Craft your plan, anticipate distractions, and execute. Start executing your plan immediately without waiting for perfection. No more waiting for the stars to align. Start now, even if it's messy. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Embrace the chaos and watch your journey unfold. Understand that learning by doing is crucial, and taking action is more important than over-planning. Let's be real. You can plan all day, but the magic happens when you dive in. Action trumps over-planning every time. Learn on the go, adapt, and grow. The doers are the ones who reshape their destinies. Dedicate yourself fully to growing valuable skills within the next year. A year from now, you'll wish you started today. Identify valuable skills, immerse yourself, and let the next 365 days transform you into a force to be reckoned with. In a world paralyzed by overthinking, taking immediate action is rebellion. Remember, those who hesitate are lost. If you're not willing to leap, you're stuck in the shadows of what could have been. Rise above the hesitant, and let your actions echo louder than your doubts. If you're finding value in these strategies, don't forget to show some love. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. On this channel, we're all about marrying timeless principles with dynamic execution. Action. Get feedback regularly and measure your progress consistently. Take action. Regularly seek feedback and measure your strides. This isn't a one-time sprint. It's a continuous journey. Understand where you stand to pave the way forward. Assessment. Be honest with yourself about areas for improvement and adjust your approach accordingly. Assess honestly. Confront your weaknesses. This isn't about judgment, it's about evolution. Adjust your approach based on reality, not comfort. Adjust. Stick with fundamentals and habits over the long run, viewing success as a lifelong process of learning through trial and error. Adjust persistently. Stick with fundamentals and habits. Success is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Learn through trial and error. Embrace the process, and watch yourself evolve. The AA approach is the secret sauce to continuous improvement. Those who resist feedback, evade assessment, and fear adjustment remain prisoners of their own limitation. As we wrap up, I hope these principles resonate with you. If you're hungry for more insights, explore my videos on applying these principles to study smarter, not harder. Hit those scientific techniques and learn more with less study. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.